For over 70 years, the United States has ruled the skies. From the mighty B-22 Stratofortress to the ghostly B-2 Spirit, no rival even came close. Every nation knew when American bombers took off, the war was already decided. But now, that era may be ending. Deep inside China's most secretive military programs, a shadow is taking shape. A weapon designed not just to fight wars, but to rewrite the balance of global power. And for the first time since the Cold War, America's dominance in the sky is being challenged. This is the story of the H-20 stealth bomber, and what it means for the future of American air supremacy. You're watching Historia Today. If you love powerful military stories, global strategy, and hidden history, subscribe now and stay till the end. Because what you're about to hear might just change how you see modern warfare. In the late 20th century, America's stealth bombers were unmatched. The B-2 Spirit, invisible to radar, unstoppable across the globe. It gave Washington something priceless: confidence. The kind that came from knowing no enemy could strike back with equal force. But in the East, China was watching and learning. By the early 2000s, Beijing realized something powerful. The future of war wasn't in numbers, it was in invisibility. And quietly, deep within hangars and labs, the race for the next generation stealth bomber began. Satellite images began to leak. Strange hangars, unusual wing shapes, whispers from defense insiders. They all pointed to one thing: China was building something big. At first, the world dismissed it. Propaganda, they said. But the rumors didn't fade. They grew louder. Until finally, in 2024, the world caught its first real glimpse of the H-20, a flying wing design, eerily similar to the B-2, but larger, sleeker, deadlier. Said to carry nuclear payloads across the Pacific. Range, 7,500 miles. Stealth, near zero radar visibility. Purpose, to reach American shores undetected. If those numbers are true, the implications are enormous. For decades, the U.S. mainland enjoyed comfort, protected by oceans, safe from direct attack. But the H-20 changes that equation. For the first time in history, a Chinese aircraft could reach Los Angeles, Hawaii, even Washington, D.C. without refueling. The symbolic power of that is staggering. America's air dominance, once unquestioned, now faces a shadow in the sky. This isn't just about technology. It's about strategy and psychology. Every leaked image, every rumor, every test flight is part of a psychological war. Beijing doesn't need to match America bomber for bomber. It just needs the world to believe it can. And that belief alone can shift alliances, alter defense budgets, and reshape deterrence itself. But here's what most people miss. While the world stares at China's H-20, America's answer is already in the air. The B-21 Raider. Built in secrecy, forged for tomorrow's wars, and designed to outsmart any radar ever created. So the real question isn't who's stronger, it's who disappears first. Military analysts warn both nations are entering a new era. An era where detection means destruction, and silence means survival. The skies above the Pacific may soon become the most contested airspace on Earth. And as the tension builds, one question echoes in every war room in Washington. When these two bombers finally meet, who will vanish first? Whether the H-20 becomes the world's next great threat, or just another symbol of ambition, one thing is certain. The age of uncontested American air power is ending. The sky is no longer owned by one flag. If you found this story eye-opening, hit subscribe and stay with us here on Historia Today, where every day we uncover the untold stories of power, strategy, and history in motion. Because the future is already flying.